You're good to go.
All right. Good morning and welcome to the March 6th, 2026 meeting of the Oregon Government Ethics Commission. It is 9 a.m. and I hereby call this meeting to order. For the record, my name is Jonathan Thompson. It is my privilege to serve as Vice Chair of the Ethics Commission. I will be acting as Chair in place of Commissioner Payne today. Our Executive Director, Susan Myers, is in the Salem office, as are staff from the administrative, investigative, and training sections of the agency. Our counsel from Department of Justice, Sean Brady, is also in the Salem office. Right now, we have Commissioner Burke online. Commissioner McCauley is in the Salem office and will be acting as vice chair for the day. Commissioner Mettler is online. Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez is online. Commissioner Jancy is online. We are expecting Commissioner Helt to join us online shortly, and Commissioner Payne is not present and is excused today. Therefore, we have a quorum, so we will proceed through the public and executive session agendas. Item number 1 on our agenda is comments from the chair, and I don't have any, so I will move to comments from commissioners. Does anybody have any comments before we proceed? All right, hearing none.
Yes. Just one moment. Okay, never mind.
We're making sure.
We were just making sure the audio was working correctly.
Oh, I don't have to read that all again.
Sorry, there was a question in the chat about it. I apologize for it.
All right. So we will first consider the meeting minutes from the public session agenda before moving on to the executive session agenda. Do we have any comments on the minutes as distributed from the February 6th meeting? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve those minutes?
I move that we approve the minutes from the February 6th, 2026 meeting.
All right, it's been moved that we approve the minutes from the February 6th, 2026 meeting as distributed. Any discussion? All right, please call the roll.
The person who can't hear us is the person who's supposed to call roll. So
Okay.
it's one second.
Well, that will be an issue.
I'm gonna go down there. Okay, I'll put that there.
Chair Thompson, I haven't done a count on the quorum, but I was intending to abstain on the minutes since I was not present at the last meeting.
Yeah, I think that should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
We just need 5, so.
Perfect.
Commissioner Burke, we're getting a lot of feedback from your microphone. So I muted you just since we're waiting to do the roll call. Just wanted to let you know that. Oh, and Commissioner Helt is in.
Welcome, Commissioner Helt. We are currently on number 3 of our public meeting agenda. It has been moved that we approve the minutes from the February 6th agenda. We are waiting to vote until the person who calls the roll can hear us. So stand by.
I'm ready, Commissioners. Thank you.
Vice Chair.
All right. Sounds like we're ready to call the roll. So we are voting to approve the minutes from the February 6th, 2026 meeting as distributed. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Burke.
Aye.
Commissioner McCauley.
Aye.
Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez.
Aye.
Commissioner Mettler.
Aye.
Commissioner Jancy.
Abstain.
Thank you. Commissioner Thompson.
Aye.
Commissioner Helt.
Aye.
Motion passed 6-0 with 1 abstention.
Okay, thank you. Before we move into the executive session agenda, there are 2 items on the public session agenda we want to deal with before we lose some members at 11:30 and noon, and those are items numbers 16, I believe 16 and 17. 17, I'm sorry, 17 and 18, the stipulated final orders on a public session agenda items 17 and 18. So, number 17, Investigator Pacheco.
Thank you, Vice Chair Thompson and Commissioners. This is Investigator Daniel Pacheco for the record. Agenda item 17 in your meeting books, stipulated final order for Soraya Cross, council member for the city of Kaiser. On October 10, 2025, the commission voted in this case to investigation to determine whether Ms. Cross had violated provisions in RS Chapter 244. In the preliminary review report, it appeared that Ms. Cross had used her official position to avoid the financial detriment associated with the criminal citation and use confidential information to obtain a personal gain. During the investigation phase, commission staff were able to confirm Ms. Cross's violation of ORS 244.040 sub 1 and subsection 4. Ms. Cross has agreed and indicated that she wishes to conclude this matter and has signed the stipulated final order. The order in your meeting books provides that Ms. Cross will pay a civil penalty in the amount of $500. We are recommending that the commission approve the stipulated final order. Thank you.
Are there any questions for the investigator? Hearing and seeing none, do we have a motion to approve the stip?
For agenda item 17, I move the commission approve the proposed stipulated final order as the final order in this matter and the chairperson be authorized to sign it as such.
Before we call the roll, I'm just making an announcement. I will be abstaining from this vote. I have no actual or potential conflict, but I do have a professional relationship with the respondent and will be abstaining. So please call the roll.
Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez.
Aye.
Commissioner Burke.
Aye.
Commissioner Jancy.
Aye.
Commissioner Mettler.
Aye.
Commissioner Helt.
Aye.
Commissioner McCauley.
Aye.
And Commissioner Thompson is abstaining. Motion passed 6-0 with 1 abstention.
All right, thank you. We'll now move on to public session agenda item number 18. Again, Investigator Pacheco.
Thank you, Vice Chair Thompson and Commissioners. This is Investigator Daniel Pacheco for the record. Agenda item 18 in your meeting books is a stipulated final order for Kevin Dahlgren, former Homeless Services Specialist for the City of Gresham. In this case, at its November 17, 2023 meeting, the Commission voted to initiate a preliminary review based on its own motion. On February 9, 2024, the Commission voted to move this case to investigation to determine if Mr. Dahlgren had violated provisions in RS Chapter 244. In the preliminary review report, it appeared that Mr. Dahlgren had used his official position to obtain a financial gain when using the city's procurement card for his personal benefit, in addition to the identities of city clients. During the investigation phase, Commission staff were able to confirm Mr. Dahlgren's violation of ORS 244.040 sub 1 and sub 4 and RS 244.120 sub 1 sub C. Mr. Dahlgren, through his legal counsel, has agreed and indicated that he wishes to conclude this matter and has signed the stipulated final order. The order in your meeting book provides that Mr. Dahlgren will pay a civil penalty in the amount of $3,000. We are recommending that the Commission approve the stipulated final order. Thank you.
Are there any questions for our investigator? Hearing and seeing none, please, can we have a motion?
Yes. For agenda item 18, I move the commission approve the proposed stipulated final order as the final order in this matter and the chairperson be authorized to sign it as such.
Okay. It's been moved that we approve the stipulated final order. Is there any further discussion? All right, please call the roll.
Commissioner Burke.
Aye.
Commissioner McCauley.
Aye.
Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez.
Aye.
Commissioner Mettler.
Aye.
Commissioner Jancy.
Aye.
Commissioner Helt.
Aye.
Commissioner Thompson.
Aye.
Motion passed 7-0.
All right, thank you very much. Before we move into executive session, Oregon law allows representatives of the news media to join as long as they register with us first. So I ask our staff whether the registrations have proceeded properly and if there are any questions about those registrations.
No, we only have one member of the media online, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll now read the statutory authority for us to proceed.
You have it.
Oh. Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez. I think you're on mute, sir.
Thank you, Chair. Before we go into executive session, I would like to declare a few potential conflicts of interest.
Please do.
I believe that this is the appropriate time to do so.
This will work.
Great. So yes, I would like to, for the following numbers, I would like to declare a potential conflict of interest because although I am not working on the matters, an individual of my firm represents the entity or individuals involved. And those matters are numbers 10 and number 41. And then I would also like to declare a potential conflict of interest for number 13 due to a personal relationship with this individual since over 10 years.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other commissioners that wish to declare conflicts on the executive session agenda? Commissioner Halt, please.
I would like to declare a potential, not actual conflict of interest for number 10.
Okay. Anyone else? All right, here we go. Please bear with me. The Oregon Government Ethics Commission will be moving into executive session for the purpose of considering preliminary reviews. Representatives of the news media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend the executive session. When we enter executive session, all other members of the audience will be asked to leave the room. Everyone currently joining the meeting online and over the phone, other than representatives of the news media, will be removed from the meeting. If your case is being heard in executive session, you will need to rejoin the meeting, where you will be held in the virtual waiting room until the commission is ready to hear your case. Our staff will text you on the number you provided to them to let you know when we are about to hear your case. To consider preliminary reviews pursuant to the following authorities. ORS 192.660 sub 2 sub F to consider information or records that are exempt by law from public inspection. ORS 244.260 sub 4 sub C and sub D, requiring preliminary reviews to be kept confidential and requiring the commission to consider preliminary reviews in executive session. And ORS 192.685 sub 1, requiring public meetings law complaints to be considered as provided in ORS 244.260, which includes the confidentiality and executive session requirements of ORS 244.260 sub 4 sub C and sub D. Representatives of the news media are specifically directed that after the commission has made its final determinations and adjourned the executive session, they may report on the preliminary review cases, including the commission's deliberations and its final determinations. ORS 244.260 sub 4 sub D and sub D sub C authorizes the commission to deliberate and make its final determinations on preliminary reviews in executive session. Following the conclusion of the meeting, the commission will post the audio and video recordings of the preliminary review executive session. Once the executive session is concluded, we'll return to open session and welcome the audience back into the room. Finally, if any commissioners have conflicts of interest relating to any of the agenda items being heard in executive session, please make any potential or actual conflict of interest disclosures now before we enter executive session. I will note that we have had those from Commissioner Halt and Commissioner Resendez Gutierrez. Is there any other commissioners that wish to disclose potential or actual conflicts? All right. Staff may begin to clear the room for any members of the public that are not permitted in the upcoming executive session.